Boas splitters, sejam bem-vindos ao Subscreve. Eu sou o Rui Parreira e hoje trago-vos Bear With Me. É uma aventura gráfica com um ambiente noir, como podem ver por este ecrã de apresentação, com muita chuva, com neons assim meio preto e branco, e é um título da Exordiant Games. E é um jogo episódico, e este é o primeiro. E basicamente é uma aventura em que esta menina está à procura do seu irmão e tem a ajuda deste urso. Há aqui uma espécie de salada de Bear With Me. Vamos ver então. Ainda não joguei, portanto é um estilo que eu gosto bastante de aventuras point and click. Vamos ver então como é que o início vai lá desta aventura. Depois digam-me o que é que vocês acharam aí nos comentários.
Wake up.
Ok, já estamos no controle da menina na Humber. E estamos no quarto dela, ok?
It's where I rest my pretty little head.
Oh, que tenho a minha cabecinha para descansar.
It's my bed. It comes with all the luxuries a bed should have.
Ok, temos piadinhas, sim senhora, faz parte. Ok, temos aqui uma bateria.
It's as useful as batteries are. That's saying a lot.
Ok, já vi que estás sempre prontinha para mandar uma boquinha. Apanha lá a bateria, vamos precisar dela provavelmente
I'll
mais
just
tarde.
pick this up. You never know when it might come in handy.
Foi exatamente o que eu disse. Fecha. Não é preciso fechar, ok. Cardboard.
It's filled with stuff I brought from the city.
Está aqui uma senhora, que é Millie. Eu tinha reparado, é uma girafa. Uma girafinha.
Seems you had a nightmare.
Eu não me lembro,
I
não vi.
don't really remember.
Oh, quer dizer, lembro.
That's all right, miss. Nightmares are
Tinha alguns
best
símbolos
forgotten. I guess you're right.
de evocação,
What
que
are you
era
doing here,
aquilo.
Millie? Is everything okay?
Umas runas
Oh
maradas.
no, miss. Something terrible is happening down in Paper City. I came here as soon as I could. I wanted to warn you and your brother not to go there, but when we arrived, I could only find you.
What do you mean?
Miss, I'm afraid your brother is missing.
I have to go find Flint. Millie, you stay here and rest. I'll come and check up on you later.
Please, before you go around looking for your brother, miss, go and find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along. He's retired now, but he was always so fond of you. I'm sure he'll help you out. He may not be an easygoing man, but he has a kind heart.
Ted? I know where he is. He has a small office in my closet, but Ted and we can't work together anymore. Mostly because I'm still smart and driven and he's become a burnout.
I haven't seen him since he left the city. But whatever falling out you two had, I beg you to reconcile.
Ok, vamos lá
Okay,
então.
Millie, I'll go ask him. But I'm not sure if he'll even hear me out. We left off on a really bad note.
It's a shame you two aren't working together anymore. You were always such good friends. But for your sake, miss, please don't go wandering around alone. There is something else I haven't told you about. The reason I came all the way down here. There is this man that came down to Paper City a week ago. He's asking a lot of questions about you.
What man?
We call him the Red Man. There were a lot of fires down in the city this past week, ever since he showed up. The officials are burying their heads in the sand, while this man has an entire city, your city, miss, cowering in fear.
Well, Paper City Police Department isn't known for its heroic head-on approach to crime fighting.
The mayor and the commissioner have issued a citywide lockdown until all of this is sorted out. A lot of people are escaping the city. We managed to escape through the East Tunnel's maintenance route, but most of the exits are closed off now.
You said we escaped. Is someone else here with you?
The Mugshot boys helped me through the East Tunnel. Bless their hearts. We arrived at Flint's room, but he wasn't there, so I came here to wake you up.
I have to go now, Millie. I'll be back as soon as I can to come check on you. Do you need anything?
I'm fine, little miss. I just need to rest is all.
Certeza que não queres um suminho de
Before
laranja,
you
qualquer
go
coisa?
out, find Mr. Bear and ask him to come along.
Ok, temos então que ir pedir ajuda. Não queres comer a sopinha de ontem? Liguei o rádio. Ok. O inventário. Battery. Amber stuff, já percebi. Isto é as opções, presumo. Ok.
It's all about the birds and the bees, and how the birds like to eat the bees.
Ok.
I just...
Temos aqui os óculos. Apanha os óculos. Devem ser do urso, não?
I don't really need glasses, but maybe they'll come in handy. Better take them with me just in case.
Just in case. A gente apanha sempre coisas de just in case.
Folium cadent. When was the last time I watered this? Oh, that's right, I did.
Ok, vamos lá então ver se o urso... Hello? Private High.
Amber Ashworth, if I had a nickel for every time this broad got me into trouble, I'd be neck deep in nickels right now. Something was different this time. I could feel it in the air. Someone really put the scares on her. Despite her fragile appearance, Amber's a tough kid, so it was unusual to see her like this. She starts talking, and I start pretending I don't care. I told her I'm retired, for good this time. Fell on deaf ears again. Anyway, she starts talking about Millie, Paper City, her brother, and all that jazz, and I'm wondering how many times we've gone through this before. You see, we have this routine where she asks me for help, as she always does, and I play hard to get, as I always do. Eventually, I give in. We've done this so many times I've lost count. She knows the drill, and so do I. Might as well just hear her out. Her words ring through my office. They get stuck in this haze around my head, and
Tanta
then
coisa para ouvir o que é que a miúda tem para dizer, não é?
they get lost in the cold autumn rain outside, tapping on my window in this hypnotic manner. It's calming in a way. Or is it the booze that makes me calm?
É buzz.
Not much to do when you're retired, and hobbies were never my cup of tea. I know her standing in my doorway with her lady in distress shtick means bad news for me, and yet I know I'm in for it again. The sun is slowly setting and the rain gets heavy. The news said there will be a storm tonight.
Ok, então ouvimos a miúda, vamos os dois juntos, é isso?
Hi, Ted. I heard you've retired, but
Cut the ceremony, doll. I ain't doing it.
doing what?
Whatever little plan you've schemed up this time to ruin my life. You're bad news, doll. Always were. Do me a solid this time and leave me out of it. I'm busy.
I knew you wouldn't help me. I only asked because Millie insisted you come along.
Millie, are we investigating old wives' tales now? It's getting late, doll. Shouldn't you be in bed?
I was in bed. Millie woke me up.
Well, you should ask her to help you out then.
So, you're saying I should ask an old blind woman to help me out?
That old broad is tougher than she looks. Now, if you don't mind, I have some real work to do.
Oh my god, you're still mad at me? After all this time? I really need your help, and I kind of promised Millie I would ask you to come along.
Mad? Why would I be mad? I was almost thrown into a wood chipper thanks to you. I was lucky. One of the guys we investigated is in my bird-watching, poker and cigar club. And where were you? You ran off.
I was following a lead, somewhere else.
Ok, já vimos que eles são então
Yeah,
detetives
what you
privados.
found out?
Claro,
Not
ele
much.
tem mesmo aspecto de detetive noir.
Goddamn thing. Listen, doll, I've got a nice little setup here. Lately, I've been doing some tailing work for jealous husbands down in the city. Bunch of nervous train wrecks, but the money is good. I grew tired of pulling bloated toys out of Dredge River. Our days of crime fighting are over. That whole thing, it's behind us. It belongs in the past. Capiche?
You've been practicing this speech, haven't you?
A little bit. How was it?
It was okay. The part about the bodies was a bit much.
I threw that in for dramatic effect. It wasn't in the original draft, though.
No, it was good. It gets the point across.
Does it really? You're still here, and I still have a lot of work to do.
How about I just
Claro,
keep pretending
se-
your office isn't in my closet and you actually
Exatamente.
owe me rent?
Tá
That was kind
alugado.
of a cheap shot, doll. But I guess nothing ever comes for free.
O escritório do urso é dentro do
What's this
armário da
nonsense
miúda,
all
portanto
about
tens que lhe pagar a
anyway?
renda, claro.
So, according to Millie, a lot of things are happening down in Paper City lately.
What things?
Like all sorts of bad things. And there's this guy that's responsible.
According to Millie.
The mayor has issued a citywide lockdown. No one is allowed to leave or enter the city limits until all of this is sorted out. They've managed to escape through the East Tunnel maintenance route, but I think that's been closed off too.
They?
Yeah, Millie and the Paper
Acho que andamos
City
aqui a
Orchestra.
inventar
They
bocadinho.
thought they could practice here in the woods behind the house since their venue burned down.
Well, they can't. What the hell were they thinking? Besides, how did an entire orchestra escape through a maintenance tunnel? Are you making this up?
Yeah, sorry. The mugshot boys helped her out. I know how much you don't like them.
I mean, what's not to like? The fact that they're thieves and thugs? They literally stole a candy from a baby once.
But wasn't that baby an undercover cop?
Well, yeah, it was. But they didn't know that. Now, did they?
Anyways, they helped her escape the city through the East Tunnel, the one that leads to Flint's room, and she said he wasn't there. She believes he's gone missing. I need to go and check on Flint. Maybe he's still in the house, but Millie doesn't want me to go alone. She says it's possible for the Red Man to have found an exit to my house. She's really scared.
Wait, what red man?
She was telling me about this man, dressed completely in red. He came down to Paper City recently and was asking questions about me.
He's asking questions about you? What's so interesting about you?
Hey, I'll have you know there are a lot of people out there who find me interesting. Millie is really scared of this man. I can't leave anything to chance. Will you help me out?
Whoa there, sugar cup. Even if I come along, and I'm still thinking that one over. I'm afraid a crucial component that'll help in our future investigation is missing.
Your hat?
No, I'm phasing that one out.
Your magnifier?
That's right, doll face. Now be a good assistant and go find it for me.
I'm sorry, your assistant?
You know what I mean. Now get cracking.
Então, onde é que está a tua. A tua lupa, não é? Portanto, como detetive que és. Desligar aqui a musiquinha.
It's full of Ted's past. Nope. It says FBI on it. I bet it's. I bet this glue will be useful. Better take it with me.
Deixa lá ver se os óculos dá.
I
Vamos
don't
aos
think
óculos.
so.
Não?
I really feel like. And no. It's my field hockey mask. As far as I'm concerned. What? Those must be. I got this for Flint with my own money. Very bleak. These are my clothes. The colors are more on the bright side, but I can't help. It's just Ted. He looks
Found my magnifier.
Nope, not yet.
Do you really need my help?
Okay, fair enough. It makes this place look like a. So everything seems to be.
Será que está a lupa fora?
Miss, don't go.
Ok.
Millie.
Será que sabes da lupa do urso? Não, você não quer saber nada disso.
Can you tell me something more?
I'm afraid I don't. Only so far, and that he's.
You said that this. Why?
I'm not sure, but this man's done nothing but in only.
Ok, não estás a dizer nada novo. Ok, Millie.
Unlike most.
Nope, não estou a ver.
I've read all the island.
Tinha que perder aqui mais um bocado de tempo. E pronto, pessoal, vamos ficar só por aqui, só uma pequena amostra do que obviamente é um jogo de point and click da velha guarda. Temos que andar aqui a experimentar os objetos. Não temos aqui muitas opções, só que tinha sei lá, que experimentar mais e mais combinações. Isto é só para vocês terem um bocadinho a noção deste jogo que acabou de sair no Steam para quem gosta de aventuras point and click. Sei lá, o relógio não funciona, será que a bateria... Não, a pessoa tem sempre que pensar, sei lá, em ideias off. Eu já estou mais calejado ao longo dos anos dos jogos que joguei de aventuras em que tínhamos de fazer combinações. Neste momento não vale a pena estar a prolongar mais o vídeo, se deu para ter uma boa ideia daquilo que... Uma pequena ideia, não sabemos que é do quarto, mas é este ambiente noir, esse ambiente de detetives. Provavelmente a história até se vai desenvolver sei lá, na imaginação desta criança a brincar com o urso. É um jogo episódico, este é o primeiro. Se vocês gostarem, já está disponível então no Steam. Digam nos comentários o que é que acharam, façam um like se gostaram do vídeo e vemos no próximo. Grande abraço!